Here are 5 things to know to get your day started. A man from Virginia has been identified as the person who was killed at that fire at the Kittery Hotel last month. Office of the Chief Medical Examiner says the body found in the rubble was Daniel Clark. State officials confirmed he was working in the area, but he had been let go from his job and was staying at the hotel. The fire destroyed the Days Inn on the Route 1 bypass. Investigators are still looking into how that fire started.
City leaders in Portland are working to figure out the next steps for 300 asylum seekers staying at the Portland Expo. The city's Health and Human Services director says that closing the expo will give them just enough time to restore the building, which has been used as a temporary shelter since April. Mayor Kate Snyder sent a letter to Governor Mills describing the challenges and calling on the state to provide more resources for asylum seekers and create more shelters in other parts of the state. The Portland Expo will stop housing asylum seekers on August 16th.
Child care programs in Maine could be serving thousands more kids, but understaffing is keeping that from happening. This is according to a report from the nonprofit Ready Nation. The report says programs in our state serve 9,000 fewer children than they should be. Also says that the shortage of workers costs families, businesses, and taxpayers more than $400 million a year. There's a bill in the legislature that would add $200 a month in stipends for all child care workers.
In Washington, a subcommittee in the House is holding a hearing on proposed speed limits for boats. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, is proposing all vessels 35 feet and larger be subject to a speed limit of 11 miles an hour. It's all to protect the highly endangered North Atlantic right whale. Committee members will examine how the proposal would affect the recreational boating industry, which brings in more than $200 billion a year.
And a restaurant from Maine is now a winner of one of the world's biggest culinary awards. The Quarry, which is in Monson, took home a James Beard Award last night for outstanding hospitality. It beat out restaurants in Alabama, Illinois, South Carolina, and Washington State. The owners posting on Facebook last night, thanking everybody for their kind words and certainly their staff for all the hard work.